over art, drama and music, we get £500 a year for the three of them.
Wow,
whereas science would get £10,000 a year. So I said to him, right, well, I'll give each of you £10,000 a year. So it's £10,000 for drama, £10,000 for art, £10,000 for music, and you can be the best funded arts department in the country. And through that, so I just say every year it's just 30 grand, you know, and they've bought camera equipment, they've got a dark room to do camera stuff in, they've got new stuff for drama, they've got instruments, recording equipment, Mac laptops, and each year it's just funding more and more into it. And I'm bumping into kids. I have a foundation there that pays for music lessons and musical instruments for the county as well, and each time I go back to my home county, I'm just bumping into parents being like, oh my god, my kid's like learning violin because of you, or my kid's learning, but there's no importance put on it. It's all science, maths and English, and I just wanted to put some importance on it in my school. And now it's kind of leaning into a bit more with mental health, because with the arts, expressing yourself can make you feel, if I have a shit day and I write a song because of the shit day, something good has happened because of my shit day, and that makes me feel better. And mental health, or you could do a painting, or if you're low self-esteem and you learn how to take a good photograph, then suddenly this new alley of where you can go in life comes from. And I think there's so much importance in England on get a real job, go to university and get a real job. But a real job is actually just what you work hard at. So you could be, you know, like, how many people have an iPhone and how many people take photographs? Does everyone think you could get paid for that? No, they probably just think I take photographs. But then you're in a school and someone says, hey, you're quite good at that. We should teach you Photoshop, or we should teach you how to take like film photos. And then suddenly this new route of life where you go, fuck, maybe I don't have to go to university, maybe I'll just pick up a camera and just start age 16 and I can shadow a photographer and then get into it that way. So I basically wanted to put money into my old school, and the goal with my foundation is to basically spread it out and start doing more schools in the area. And then once I've done my county, it sort of spreads into the east of England. And then my original idea was to go to each, because it's much like America. You've got artists that are big from certain states or certain cities, and we in England, we have artists that are big from certain counties and certain cities. And my idea was to go to each of them and be like, you all set up your own foundation in each city, and we kind of join them all together, and you fund Manchester and I'll fund East Anglia, and you fund London, and you do this. And then basically you're not relying on the government to put any importance on arts, because it's funded by the arts basically.